guys are here at my gym. My name is Alyssa Garcia. I'm fighting for BAMMA June 26th at Commerce Casino. I was actually in Vegas because my last fight didn't go through, so that kind of sucked, but it's kind of cool because I'm still in shape. It's not like I took like 2 weeks off and got all wasted and stuff. So I'm still in shape pretty well. When we got the fight, we were really excited because we had been trying to find 105s that really weren't around here. We were trying to find fights. That's why I fought in Texas last time, just trying to get a feed for outside of my area. So Celine Haga was kind of a pretty cool opponent when we got that offer. So when we got it, we were like jumping right on it. We're absolutely excited for it. But yeah, no, I feel good for the fighting stuff. I mean, I just came off of training, so I feel good. It was definitely a pick-me-up from not being able to fight after the fight didn't go through for my last fight. It was definitely a pick-me-up. It was kind of an outcome, and it kind of sparked, not really sparked me to train harder because you're going to train hard always, but it definitely sparked me like, all right, cool. We have, BAMMA's a legit show. They're going to give us a contract, and it's going to be a real thing. It's not going to be any spooks or anything at us. But no, yeah, it didn't. I think there was a few weeks out. It didn't really panic me too much. It's kind of better that it was a few weeks out versus like, oh, now I got to wait another 2 months. It's kind of like, all right, 3 weeks, tunnel vision, just training, cardio, doing what we do. You're not really going to get too much better in 3 weeks, so it's kind of like same game plan as last time, just keeping your head in the right place and stuff. So it was more of a mindset thing. Yeah, no, just I've had one fight since my pro debut. It's been hard to find fights at 105, but I had a fight in Texas. I've been doing a lot more BJJ tournaments just to get my ground game a little stronger. Just training, going to different places. It's kind of a good break. Just having the time to train and stuff, not really looking for a fight, or not looking for a fight, but not really getting ready for a fight. But having a lot of time to just sit down and train and not really worry about my weight, just get better. So that was good because usually for my last camps, it's kind of just like we're worried about cutting weight versus like, because it would be within 3 weeks. But this fight, it's kind of like I've been training 6 or 7 weeks because I trained for my last fight. So yeah, within the time of since my pro debut, I've just been training. I had a little bit more experience when I went to Texas. It was a lot different. They flew us out on weigh-ins and stuff, so it's definitely a life lesson we learned and stuff going out there on the day of weigh-ins. But yeah, no, I feel like my grappling's gone better. I've been working on my wrestling a lot more, my hands a lot more. So it's been a good time since my pro debut. I've been doing a lot more work on training and stuff and picking apart what I'm not good at. But yeah, no, I think what separates us our gym is that we're a lot more family oriented, and training goes a lot farther. It's a lot more, I guess, intimate and more intense because my coach isn't just my coach. We're all family and friends and stuff. So it's he gets nervous when I go out there. It's not like it's just another fighter. It's you could feel it in the room and the training and the sweat and stuff. We're all working a lot harder, knowing that we're all supporting each other and stuff. Celine Haga, I know she's got a lot of experience. She's got a lot of fights under her belt. Experience goes a long way, I think. So I definitely think it'll be a good fight. She's good on the ground. Very sneaky jiu-jitsu. She's got a really good jiu-jitsu game, good hips. Yeah, she's a sneaky fighter. It'll be fun. We're both kind of grapplers, ground people. I know the last girl she fought was a wrestler too, so I'll definitely see how she kind of, she already worked with a wrestler, so we'll see how the second time goes around. But yeah, I don't really know too much on her. I just know she's a really good grappler. I don't really know too much about her hands. But yeah, I think the best thing going for her is her experience. I think experience goes a long way, so to have that many fights under your belt is pretty good. No, I definitely feel a lot more confident, especially watching like my first camel fight. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? I look ridiculous. I'm just like, I look like a freak show when I saw my first camel fight. Especially like, you watch it first time, you're like, all right, cool, I got a cool takedown, and then watching now, you're like, what am I doing with my hands? I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like Ricky Bobby, I look retarded. But no, yeah, I feel a lot more confident. Even from my last fight in Texas, from every fight, I feel like I've gotten exceptionally better, a lot more better. You definitely learn from your mistakes. The cool thing that I feel that I have going for me too is I feel like I have a lot of grit. I think I'm kind of aggressive. I'm not worried about getting hit or getting a bloody nose or getting hurt or anything like that. I kind of carry myself as having like grit. I remember, I competed all through high school too with wrestling, so that helped me a lot with, getting in the cage. It's not like you're too like shocked, you've been in the finals and the lights are on you and the crowd's cheering. So a little different, but kind of the same. Yeah, going from camo to my first fight, even not a year and a half ago, and to where I am now, I feel like I've gotten a lot better. And I've definitely, coaches. I've gone to train at Oyama's. I got to Maywood boxing. I've gone all over the place to get this awesome training, and it's definitely helped me out. Getting beat up and learning the ways of the cage and the ground and stuff. It definitely helped. It's awesome to have those girl partners. It's so hard to find training partners. No one goes above stars looking for training partners for me, especially girls my size. Even Liz Tracy, she's fights like me. She's a wrestler. She's a ground game kind of girl. Great jiu-jitsu. Carla Esparza too, all ground game. But they also have really good hands, so it's good for me to get my feet wet kind of with someone who has a style like me, but could also pick at me with my face, So, it feels good to get girl partners finally. I was always getting beat up by like 135-pound guys here and stuff, and sparring with Noah. And I feel I feel really lucky to have those girls. And Liz came to my gym. I'm so lucky and stuff, and go to Oyama's and get invited to go over there and stuff. So it's definitely awesome to be training with those girls. I recently got a new job. It's not too bad. I'm working at an MMA gym, so being surrounded by all that stuff all the time anyway, it's kind of cool. Like, I still have that mindset. I'm not just like at work like at a desk, like, oh, I don't want to be here. It's like, all right, I still see people training, and it's kind of like sparking my interest still and kind of still motivating me. Not too bad. I don't go to school or anything, but balancing the work and training, it gets tough sometimes, but definitely doable. It's not too bad. I would say the thing that gets me over the top is definitely like, Noah always tells me, like, when I get tired and I'm kind of like starting to fatigue, he's like, I bet you Celine Haga's training. I'll bet you, whoever my next opponent is, I bet you they're training, And I always think, like, my next step is Invicta. That's definitely the next place I want to go. So I definitely think, like, all the Invicta girls, all the Invicta champs, they don't fatigue, they don't get tired, I'm sure they do, but you got to think like that, you got to, if you want to be the best, you got to train like the best, and the best don't get tired, That's what they train for. They train to not get tired, so that's what kind of pushes me over the edge. But you definitely do have those hard days, like you said, like when 7 o'clock rolls around and MMA practice is going to start, and we're already an hour in, and then we're going to spar, and it's just like, I'm tired, man. But no, you definitely, Noah definitely pushes me to get that last takedown or throw that last flurry or 10 more seconds, do what you got to do. But my coach and my team definitely push me, and that hard MMA practice comes to push through practice and stuff. I have great teammates that definitely push me a lot. Fighting back in LA is cool. In Corpus Christi, I didn't have anyone chanting Tiny Tim or anything like that. I remember when I came out, that was like the first thing I heard. And it was a good learning experience. They flew us out the day of weigh-ins, which was bad on our part. That was a terrible 2 flights, the worst 2 flights of my life, just like paw and mouth out. It feels good to be able to cut weight here, drive to weigh-ins, drive back home, and chill out. And it's a lot more relaxed setting, we were stressed about like, oh, we're lost, where do we go? It's just like, God, all these little things that like make it, you're like, wait, I'm fighting, or I'm weighing in right now. You totally forget because you're like, where's Texas Street, or where's, and you're just like lost, and it's hard to concentrate and stuff being in another place, but it's part of the game and it's something you got to learn anyway. But it feels good to be fighting back in my hometown and stuff, and it'll be fun with all the crowds and stuff. Awesome. Even I said before, it was a great experience, very comfortable. The locker rooms are separated, which is new for me because fighting, in some amateur fights, it's like a towel like to block you off. And even when I went to go fight in Texas, it was a good promotion, but it was it wasn't comfortable. We were in like this cold room. There was no warm-up mats, and it was just I'll bag on them because it was not. And even my last fight where I was supposed to fight, I blew it up on my Facebook and stuff, like XFS is a piece of shit, it pissed me off, but sorry. BAMMA is very professional, very, very serious. Not even, of course the camera doesn't make you feel good and stuff, and it's a good experience, and it's nerve-wracking, but no, it gets you ready for the, definitely this is, I guess, the minor leagues, this definitely gets you ready for the major leagues, but BAMMA is the best show I fought for so far. I've only had 5 fights, but definitely it feels good to be fighting for BAMMA. And when we got that fight with Celine Haga, it was supposed to be with another promotion, but I was going to be out of town. And so Noah set it up like, oh, well, there's a BAMMA show coming up, and maybe we should do that. And I was like, dude, yes, BAMMA. Dude, we'll do BAMMA. Great. It was a good experience. Just definitely a lot more professional than my last two pro bouts. So yeah, it feels good. I'm not worried about the promotion at all. You know, it's now I get to like focus on my fight, not like where are we going, or I hope she's gonna show up, or she's there. You know, so yeah, no, it feels good. It's a lot more ease, you know, in training, and I get to keep my mind on what I'm supposed to keep it on. So it feels good. Yeah, no, I want to thank my coach Noah, Clarence for strength conditioning, my teammates Ricky, Claire, Susie, everyone at Tillis, Isaac and Andrew, my mom for supporting me, my brother, my sister for all the support, the whole Garcia tribe that was out there last time, friends and family that always come out to the fights. Yeah, I want to thank my sponsors, D-Comp, Max Russell Fullerton, Damage Control, Maywood Boxing, Euroboz, a law firm, BAMMA USA, Aguila Real Tequila, and Sportsman's Lounge, La Mirada. Thank you guys for coming out to my gym. I fight June 26th at Commerce Casino for BAMMA. It's going to be an awesome card. Come out, get your tickets, and come see me fight.